Renowned filmmaker Aribam Sharma gives up his Padma Shri Award against Citizenship Amendment Bill. State continues to protest against the contentious Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. And IPSA appeals Jennings Hospital doctors, nurses and staffs to withdraw their cease work protest. Kurumjari, good evening. You're watching Sunday Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari bringing you the top stories. First up, renowned filmmaker Aribam Sharma gave up his Padma Shri Award against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016, which the Indian government is trying to implement. Speaking to media at his residence in Thangmaiban, Laurenpurin Laikai, the 83-year-old filmmaker stated that CAP is one of the worst problems faced by the state as compared to other problems. He added that with the coming of railways in the state, if the bill is ever passed, Manipur will come to an end. Aribam Sharma further stated that neighbouring states who have special status and self-protection of their own are against the bill. He expressed a non-opposition of the bill by the state government as unfortunate. He further urged everyone to stand against the bill. It may be mentioned that the Indian government honoured Aribam Sharma with Padma Shri in 2006 for his contribution and dedication in the field of films. His fourth film as a director, Imagi Ningthem, that is My Son, My Precious, brought him international recognition when the film received the Montgolfier D or at the Festival of Three Continents, Nantes, in 1982.
Manipur gi praja ayamba 90% ayamana hojik yamna nungaitana makoina masi oppose tawriba masigi saruk amoina asigi masida aina masigi Padma Shri asi hanjabani future leitrabadi koina hinbagi art silebde culture haibasi akuri mi litra kanda akoi si dialogue tawkhra kanda akoi culture haibane oi akoi identity mangkhani aduna madugi yamna nuaitaba september India government na akoi democratic country oriba asing country asina akoi notice ki small states sing asigi hijaber asi tabirataba.
Civil society organization, local clubs and Mera Baibis organization stays widespread sit-in from North AOC to Sekmai in Imphal West against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 today. All Manipur Interstate Bus and Allied Transport Association also stays sit-in as North AOC. Servicemen of Interstate Bus and Transportation Service also joined protesting CAP. Mera Baibis of Tengdongyan were also on sit-down. Local club members and Mera Baibis of Paidinga, Loitang Kulen, Loitang Lekinthabi, Loitang Mamang Laikai also stay sit-in at Paidinga Bazaar. Local club members and Mera Baibis of Maharabi also joined sit-in against the contentious bill. Manipur people against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016, that is Manpak, warned of intense agitation until Citizenship Amendment Bill is withdrawn. Residents and women folk of Soibam Laikai, Wangkai Kuno, under the initiative of Manpak, stay sit-in at Citizen Club Soibam Laikai today. Speaking to Impact News, convener of Manpak, Yumnamcha Dilip, stated that Manpak will continue to protest against a bill in both hill and valley areas of the state. He added, the protest will even carried out on the state and national highways. The convener urged the 60 MLA to proclaim a resolution at the earliest. He further asked to hand over the written resolution to Manpak through relevant clubs or Mera Baibis.
Delhi de Sakiba political party, the Chief Minister na Lusing Bakambu Sidana, agenda about half tre, Rai Sabada Putoro, and Haiba Aduga, Prime Minister na Mu, Bengal, the High Vashib is Handaki, and Osida Tang Tarukare says the Putoga, so them give past the Masimating Pangbu Haidana election campaigns, the Heta was at Tangamba. Aduna, the leader Haibaga, Aduga, Bengal, the Haibaga, Canada was the Maramor, Kanaman Pumiam, the Yam, the sound and Nam Tak to Wagi, Assume in their Gamengi, in their but leaders in Masi Equin boycott Taure. Haidana ngarang mak akoi man peki warep lauraga Prime Minister Narendra Modi amazung Home Minister Rajnath Singh karigmo mahana gauti de lagba tarasu Manipur changma yaroi haiba phirep sima lauthok jagrabani tasengna Manipur miyambu yamna apangba sibugi thabak se masida state government na pangthadana leiba matam natre masa gi oiba phirep ado chap chana MLA humpo sina chap chana lauthokadamni.
Women, folk and adults of Kurai, Puthiba, Nandaibam Laikai and Thangmeiban Athletic Union jointly staged a sit-in at Thau Ground today. Speaking to media, member of Kurai, Puthiba, Nandaibam Laikai, Maira Paibi, Thangjum Subasini assured to extend solidarity to any movements against the bill. The protester also displayed various placards during the sit-in, including to separate Manipur from India.
Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 je sigi mayokta phamjabani sigi bill je het lakthok tu bauti akoi mayam punama akoi lup se sibakidana koi khongjal se sawat khigani manipura kundari ba yalumi sing je simut kidana bagida makta akoi akanba khongjang je dum changsin jagigani aduga masigi Citizenship Amendment Bill je pass over suya yaroi
Protest of Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 continues at various parts of the state. Residents of Ramji Kailong Khul staged sit-in at their locality today, organized by United Clubs Development Association, a conglomerate of 5 clubs of Patsoi. Maira Paibis and club members of Lukram Lairak, Imphal West, under the initiative of Manpak, staged sit-in at Ima Yaipa Shanglin, Lukram Lairak today. Maira Paibis of Wangkai Angom Laikai and Konung Mamang Puiromba Laikai of Imphal East also staged a sit-in. The protesters chanted various slogans against BJP and the contentious bill. All Manipur Democratic Women Association, in a press release, strongly condemned the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. Residents of Sekmai staged a sit-in against killing of Leshangthem Netra at Awang Sekmai Nongthaban today. The protester warned of intense agitation if the accused in killing of Leshangthem Netra are not disclosed by the state to public at the earliest. It may be mentioned that Leshangthem Netra, 70 years old, son of Leshangthem Yar of Awang Sekmai, was killed in an accident in front of a waiting shed at New Market Sekmai by a Bolero bearing registration number NL01-80094 around 7 in the morning of January 5th. Speaking to media, daughter of Leshangthem Netra, Leshangthem Bilashini, expressed discontentment at the unresolved activities of the police department despite knowing the details of the vehicle. She stated that instead of finding the accused, the police are harassing the family members of the victim. She asserted that definite measures will be taken by the residents of Sekmai until the demands are fulfilled. The protester demanded the police department to uncover and penalize the accused individuals.
ADC की गाड़ी ने हाइबे की ADC ने मीसे हाथ लगा दी अखोई ADC ना हाथ ले हदना अखोई जे तुमिना ले थोदरा असीबा अखोई जे तुम मांगजरो हाइब्रा थोकी बा थोदों नुमितु देगी ngasi फावदा पुलिस ना अखोई इमुंग दनो मुता लागा करी कमाई तौबा अखोई कन्न होनरी इमा इसी इचन नोई तपथबियु हाइबे की वहाई अमत फावु पन बिदे ngasi फावबा मनुंगदा अखोई ने चलुनी चैरागा नसिन कले करी तवे ना अखोई द चैरागा अखोई अदुम थादोक पिरकपने हबा लाइरबा अखोई गिदी पैसा ले जदबनेना मांगदौरिब्राबा असीबजे ngasi ga hayenga नुमित निनि सिगी मनुंगसिदा पुथोकपिदबा तारगदी अखोई मखन मखा कयागी खोंजंग चंगसलगे इमा इबेन मयामनसु लेकाई मी मयामनसु लोइना अखोइगी सपोर्ट पिबिरगा हुजिति लोइना लेपिरेबा.
The 11th death anniversary of former MLA of Moirang Rajkumar Irawat was held today. It may be mentioned that Rajkumar Irawat also took a great role in Manipur cooperative movement. The event was jointly organized by his family members and progressive GP level MPCS at Ningthaukom. Former Chief Secretary O. Navakishore and leaders of Manipur State Cooperation Union, Apex Handloom, Institute of Cooperative Management and people of the area attended the event. Paying a floral tribute to the portrait of Rajkumar Irawat marked the event. International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA appealed to the doctors and nurses of Jennings Hospital to withdraw their protest of cease work concerning for people of the state. Speaking to media in a press meet held at the IPSA office Keshampat, IPSA President Joy Chandra Konthausam stated that the protest of cease work under various demands by Jennings Teachers Association, Apsara community and doctors of Jennings will greatly affect the poor section of the society. He added, hospitals are remained undisturbed even in the times of war, and IPSA has been urging the nurses and doctors to look for another means to get their demands instead of cease work. The President implored the doctors and nurses of Jennings to continue their work tomorrow. He further stated that IPSA will visit Jennings Hospital to check if the doctors and nurses are on duty. Joy Chandra warned of strict action against the doctors, nurses and staffs if their works are found on hold. He further urged the authority concerned to look into the matter and bring forth a solution at the earliest.
ꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯕꯁꯤ ꯊꯤꯡꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯥꯛꯇꯔ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯅꯔꯁ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯀꯥꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯄꯤꯄꯜꯁꯀꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯏꯞꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯠ ꯑꯄꯥ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯅꯤ.
Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar stated that it is very much necessary to use high-yielding and certified seeds to enhance agricultural production. He stated the same in the national seminar held on strengthening of seed system in the northeastern and unreached region, problems, prospects and policies at Jubilee Hall of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, today. The seminar was jointly organized by Indian Society of Seed Technology, New Delhi, ICAR Research Complex for NEH Region, Manipur Center and Central Agricultural University, CAU, Imphal. Speaking in the event, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar stated that the agricultural production in the state is lessened, for farmers still stick to the traditional methods of farming. He asserted the need to establish seed cooperation in Manipur as well as in other states. He urged the officials of the Agricultural Department, who are also responsible for enhanced agricultural products, to attend such seminars. Yumnam Joykumar also bestowed C.H. Amir Singh Memorial Award to the chairman of Trust for Advancement of Agricultural Sciences, tasked New Delhi, Dr. R.S. Praroda, on the occasion. A souvenir was also released during the seminar.
The person concerned for agriculture. There should be people who understand agriculture, importance of it, and should take interest in it. If the agriculture minister does not take any interest, then there's no chance. And he should be able to understand, should have had some experience of what agriculture is. There's a need to really look into all this aspect, plan, and take the right step. I'm happy to be present here and listen to all the scientists, to all the people who matters and who understand. I've understood the importance of SIT cooperation, SIT certification, and it's not something which is, I don't think it's something very complicated. It's a question of making the efforts only.
Former ICHM president and social activist Nongthobam Rajendra presented 30 sets of water pumps and sprinkler sets to the farmers of Kundrakpam who are cultivating crops in the agricultural fields after harvesting season. Speaking to media, Rajendra stressed on the plight faced by the farmers of the constituency due to water scarcity during plantation and in getting water pumps from the Horticulture and Agriculture Department. He also asserted that 28 pump and sprinkler sets were also provided earlier. Rajendra also stated that the water pumps were given only to selected hard-working individuals. He further urged the officials of Horticulture and Agriculture Department to visit the fields and ask the needs of the farmers instead of staying in the office, for it will help in enhanced production of food grains of the state. He also urged the farmers to use agricultural fields after harvesting season.
Agri aduga hoti gi officers singse official henbagi mahutta field kumakanda anoba Manipur ama koi water pa da ba phau da khangde kaino da khangde water pa da ba por ma por matam da field chala kanda henba mi ama Manipur government na sangbira agadi mathang sahi dagadi amuka hena koi alu da khangde any vegetable kaino ka mapan dagi koi mepan tang da si ngamgadra na khalle low loi khre koi yenga leibagi poto topiro ngasi di government na lamlam du la kanda anoba Manipur ma henna bo honar ko sida lomi miyam na su aduga lekai lekai de leiba praja miyam na su mateng pangsan biu haiba pham je thamjar.
One-day group discussion on emerging challenges in IFAM's journey for justice was held at Lamyanba, Shanglin today. The meeting discussed on IFAM's ways to overcome the barriers while trying to reach justice for the people who died in the FEC encounters. Speaking to media, IFAM President Renu Takhelambam stated that witnesses of extrajudicial killings are frightened. They are even scared to take part in such joint discussions organized by the organization. She added that the meeting was organized to help such witnesses in overcoming the fear they have been living with. Manipur Human Rights Commission Acting Chairperson Khaidem Mani, All India Lawyers Union Manipur Unit President Puyam Tomcha, Sirka spokesperson Ningthongja Lancha, leaders of various civil society organizations attended the event. In the meeting, 5 resolutions were taken, including urging the government to sanction by prosecution under Criminal Procedure Code for the police personnel who are included in the CBI charge sheets related to extrajudicial execution. The accused police should be suspended during the trial and action should be taken against those who frighten the witness.
Witness oibigadaba singjida makoina indirectly akogi mi thajelaga unana ba sinba aduga wari saba yaba mafamda ju hek saraga mafamda kokthokpa sumaina makoida imungda witness oibigadaba singda makoije mapan thokba kiba aduga CBI laiba matamda tasengna makoina achumba witness oihoriba mafamjida purai kapi or kapte haiba waroje phajana thambidabadagi case FIR hanba mayam amusu dum yauselakba sidai sida pungning thawai yamna waba haiba tare aduga charge sheet case nipan tawba sidai sida case manga je lei haugadore han hauge aduga lakaduriba tarik manga dagina tarik nipan bauze khoi Imphal East Session Judge Court aduga Imphal West samaina thawban Session Judge Court ta samaina sigi oiba trial ama haugaduriba prosecution sanction khoi trial tawgaduriba khoi Manipur police singi mathakta khoi case palu yadaba asi pitho yadaba moina dumba court ki khara chayet na ba khara leibasina kitang court sina justice burakpada khongthang je khoi thengda gadra haibagi mi paibadu lei.
Salai Holding Private Limited under Smart Society distributed weaving threads for the first phase to 30 women weavers of Nauria Pakanglakpa today. Speaking to media, NEIDP Vice President Oinam Malesh stated that the event was organized on the theme to live together and to encourage the women weavers by aiding them. He also assured to provide possible help to the weavers of the constituency from NEIDP and Salai Holding. Secretary of Smart Society and the Babati, including many officials of the society, attended the event held at Kwakaitel, Lamdong, Laikai.
अखोई वखलों से हिंगमिनसी है बा वखलों दुनी थीम दुदा आइडी मिपुंग खुदी मगसिन अहांबा फर्स्ट फेज नि मसे अखोई सिंजरी बसे मुकागी आइटी मयाम म यावरे लगी वन प्लाई की मयाम म यावरे मसे अखोई अहांबा अखोइना पीरिबा मी कुठागी मथक्ता ngasi अखोइना पीगदोरिबा सिना अहांबा फेज नि अनि सुबा फेज अमा अखोई अथुब मतमदा अखोई पीनेना बहोना जगनी अखोई हिमदोंग खुदिंग द चलगा फिसाबी कया लेगे हाइबसे अखोई खंदो गांदा अदुगा ngasi gi अखोई सोथरबा समाज से खरा में खदना बैदमक्ता ngasi NAIDP अमदी स्मार्ट सोसाइटी गा कुसमनरगा हाइबा प्रोग्राम से कोई पांथोकजबनी.
Enlightened People's Organization EPO held its 12th Foundation Day and organized a Helping Hand program at Community Hall of Wangkai Laishram Laikai today. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Yashkul Thokchom Setverbrata appreciated the initiatives of EPO. He also stated that many people remain unable to access to the benefits of various prevailing governments' various schemes and programs. Spokesperson in the event illustrated on the schemes provided by the government and ways of registering and obtaining it. The spokesperson also appealed to the government employees not to register for the schemes. Workers of EPO, cooperators of IMC worth number 14, 18, 19 and 20 and ward members took part in the event.
Sarkarisingdi he population si rule pelitana lay have do adu phagom to bomina claim do dawanina natra claim do gi mai niyom niti da so lay digi madu mapung hana phagom no de awa si si society se yam chao ma yong de ba acho mo khagi la no ni ha lo de ta shum be sim jing man lay masi kamai claim do ni kamai na ma do phagom de ha si mai kuthang de na si mai da alai do so ro de
Manipur Alliance for Child Rights stated that with the coming of Act East policy, it is high time to look after the Asian Highway number 1, not to enable to use the route for human trafficking. Speaking to media in a press meet held at Manipur Press Club today, convener of Alliance for Child Rights Montu Ahanthem said that after recent reports of human trafficking in the past few days, representatives of MACR Chandal unit members visited ICP Mori to check number of people who entered Myanmar. He added the record found out that 310 Nepalese girls had already entered Myanmar. The convener urged that the government to form a coordinating committee to look into the matter more precisely. He also asserted that the Manipur child rights policy is also waiting for a positive response from the cabinet, and he further urged the government to acknowledge the matter at the earliest.
Makata na koi sigumba koi group hai tare yamna chawba kingpin ama koi masigi syndicate ama koi Manipur sida sigi lambi koi route oibe yaba more dagi sangraga Thailand kai ka route oibe yaba sigi akiba leibasida akoina mayam da koina appeal tawjari all should be vigilant aduga especially koi Manipur Sarkar na chapchaba masigi section thorang lakhot na bai damakta yam tuna emergency meeting ama stakeholders government departments ki leiba concern koi government officials sing home department ki oiro sigi coordinating ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ or coordinating body ama semba tangai phadena ai thamje.
Mohammad Mukhtar Alam Elias Thoiba, 13 years, son of Mohammad Rafijuddin of Lilong Haurebi Lau Tara, went missing since he went out to attend class at Madrasa Arul Ulum on the morning of February 2nd. The boy is fair-skinned, 5 feet in height, round face and wore a brown sweater before leaving home. If anyone found the boy, please contact the nearest police station or mobile number 9366221810. I repeat, 9366221810. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on MOBC Director NG Uttam stating that the high rate of dropping out from education in Manipur is mainly with the hopelessness in government jobs. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Sunday Primetime English News at 7. MOBC Director NG Uttam stated that the high rate of dropping out from education in Manipur is mainly with the hopelessness in government jobs. He stated the same at the first phase of Hingmina Kishi program held with an aim to develop the Haingang constituency in various ways, especially Haingang Makhalaikai Ward number 1 and 2. The event was organized by Haingang Makhalaikai Development Committee at Haingang Makhalaikai's Haingang Kangjibung Community Hall. Speaking in the event, Uttam stated that parents and guardians of the state advise to pursue education to get government jobs, which in turn discouraged the students. He urged the parents and guardians to encourage their children in gaining knowledge, for it will help in earning more than the government employees. Senior citizens, widows and differently able persons of Ward number 1 and 2 of the constituency were presented the gifts on the occasion.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯇꯟꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯟꯗꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯝ ꯊꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯅꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯅꯦꯕꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯙꯥꯟꯗ ꯊꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯛ ꯏꯟꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯌꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯆꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯗꯣ ꯁꯣꯏꯍꯟ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯎꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯃ ꯐꯠꯂꯥꯎ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯂꯣꯟꯗꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯀꯅꯥꯗ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯣ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯐꯪꯒꯗꯕꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯏꯁꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯗꯣꯛꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯃ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯌꯨ गवर्नमेंट की जॉब लोइना युमतों खुदिंगी फंगनबा ngमोय इसाना इसाबु थबक पिजबा यावरी प्राइवेट कंपनी लिंखचबा यावरी प्राइवेट सेक्टर दा थबक तौबा यावरी सिगुंबा मयाम सि तौरगा सेंदाल लंबी लैबदुनी सेंदाल लंबी बु लैरगदी इचा इशु थापा ngमगदी मी दो माई पाबनी अदुना सरकार की थबक खतंग खनबसिमा तोक्सी हाइजबनी
National awardee M. Devakanta released Organic Law, written by Professor M. Surjit at Manipur Hindi Parishad, All Assembly Road today. The book was released on the 179th book releasing event of Nongchub Haram Khorje Lub Nauha Kol Urembam. Speaking in the event, Professor of College of Agriculture, come writer of the book, Professor M. Surjit, stated that the book includes organic agricultural farming techniques. He added the book also discussed on how our state's different varieties of rice has been reduced to only 4 or 5 from 425 different types since 1971. Helping Hands for People Manipur, in association with State Blood Cell NHM, organized a one-day awareness cum voluntary blood donation camp at RIMS Blood Bank today. More than 70 regular blood donors donated blood at the camp. Speaking to media, General Secretary of Helping Hands M. Premjit stated that Helping Hands has been providing blood to the 3 hospitals of Manipur, namely RIMS, Jenims and Sijah Hospital when required. He further stated that the camp was organized due to shortage of blood in RIMS blood bank. M. Premjit also urged people to contact the group when in need of blood.
Hospital ahum Manipur da leiriba hospital ahum maruina RIMS ne JNIMS ne aduga sija hariba hospital ahum sigi oina di need based da ekoi requirement gi matungina ekoina blood piba na hoji phoki anaba lei aduna hospital ahum sida kaigumba blood ki requirement akoi I marang kaina leitabagi tanja lakta gade ekoi hariba matam da khudak tu da ekoi helping hands for people Manipur na khudak ki oiba blood donation camp ama sinjaraga ekoi mateng pangani habsi tamjagi hospital ahum Manipur
Padma Shri awardee Langpok Lakpam Subhadane was accorded a warm welcome by Wangkai Tokpam Laikai Mamang Laikai Mairalup, led by the Mairalup President Kaisham Padma Bate today. Speaking on the occasion, Subhadane expressed contentment upon reception by the association, which she herself is also a member. She further assured of extending every possible help to people, especially women, in the art of weaving and to nurture young and talented weavers. It may be mentioned that Langpok Lakpam Subhadane was conferred with Padma Shri Award, the fourth highest civilian award of the nation in the field of art weaving by Indian President Ram Nath Kovind on April 4, 2018.
Aina 2018 da Padma Shri Award phangjaba sida mayam laibu encourage tawduna opi dana harau nungaiba phongtokpi base asukki matik nungaijaba ingam khailitna I nungaijai aidi nahawai de hauna ne aidi laikai sida yamna pisalon sagi lamda oirasu ate te hawlaiba naharon mayam sida ne pisalon sagi sida ina yamna afaba khoi Manipur sidagi hena khoi laikai sina chakhotpa pisalon sada thaina deisu wangkhai phi maming chatlidana adagi hena chatna mayek design ano no puthokna laikai sidagi mayam sibu tamjabam oinaba haibagi wakhanse aina thamjaning.
Principal of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, P.H. Landhoni, launched Nissan Company's long-awaited Nissan Kicks, an intelligent SUV brand at Island Nissan Kanchipur today. Speaking to media, Managing Director of Nissan Island Kanchipur, P.H. Romikanta, stated that the new Nissan is most befitting vehicle for the roadways of the state. He further stated that the vehicle will be made available to the public from 9,55,000 rupees to 14 lakh rupees. The Managing Director also asserted that loan facility is also available for the interested buyers.
Manipur da yamna practical oigadoba gari zu aibani kanuna haima tamda magi khoi Manipur gi road conditions si yamna phabana tamnina masigi keno sida khoi ground clearance 210 mm gi kenoni khoi gi my ground clearance ni which is best in class sigumba feature me am pack tawraba aragi di amasung entertainment gi harakanda khoi gi floating 8 inch khoi gi audio player haita touch screen joiba sigumna mayam je pack tawraba vehicle amani adu khoi si Manipur gi miyam da khoi khudon jari, so please come and have a test drive. And
now the sports news. Manipur Sambo Association patron cum MLA Kumbi Sanasam Bira flagged off Manipur team to participate in the first National Beach Sambo Championship from ISBT Complex, Komal Lampak this morning. A team of 18 people led by team manager H. Roman, including 5 women players and 9 men players, along with team coach and officials will participate in the championship, which will be held from February 8 to 10 at Pondicherry Beach. In the final match of friendly women football exhibition held at Jagyan today, Myanmar beats India by 4-0. Speaker Yumnam Khemchan and Act East Policy Committee Manipur's convener R.K. Sivachandra witnessed the match. It may be mentioned that as Southeast Asian Trans Highway is underway, the Friendly Women Football Exhibition was being held to enhance the ties between Manipur and the neighboring country, Myanmar. Manipur Masters Athletic Association MMA bagged 46 medals including 25 gold, 10 silver and 11 bronze in the ongoing 14th National Championship at Jaipur, Rajasthan. The championship organized by National Masters Athletics Association started from February 1st and will conclude on February 4th. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Renowned filmmaker Aribam Sham Sharma gives up his Padma Shri Award against Citizenship Amendment Bill. State continues to protest against the contentious Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. And renowned filmmaker Aribam Sham Sharma gave his Padma Shri Award against Citizenship Amendment Bill.